It's on. Let's go.
Alright, welcome to the video. This week is group riding. We're in the off season, so we're trying some new stuff. You can see the group riders are behind me. I'm going to get into like a lot of details on group riding. Pros, cons, safety. There's just so much area to cover with group riding. I don't do a lot of group rides because there's a lot going on and you got to be extra careful. You got people in the group rides, you know, doing one thing and somebody doing another thing. So you definitely got to stay on task and focus. It is mental. You got to pay attention. You got to be sharp. So we're about to get back on the ride. We did 35 miles and now we're at a rest stop, if you will, at a store. About a halfway point, about 35 miles. We got about 15 to 20 to go, and then we'll beat our total that we're looking for. So we're about probably an hour and a half from Lakeland, Florida. So let's get after this ride. Alright, I want to stop in. I'm on the Van Fleet Trail in Polk City, doing just a quick 50 miler. I'm on the 3 bridges, which from Lakeland, a little past Polk City, from my doorstep in Bridgewater is exactly 25 miles, and I turn around and do 25 back within 3 hours, about a 16 to 17 mile an hour pace. Just nice, easy pace. I did want to pick up on some nutrition. I'm going to definitely break down nutrition. I'm starving to see how I can improve my nutrition. So next video, hands down, I'm going to dig into nutrition, share it with you, do's and don'ts, pros and cons, good, bad, and the ugly. Well, I did have a little bit of a video debut for you. This is very rare in the wild to see a bull, which is a alligator male, and a female. Now if you look at them here, you got the male alligator looking at me. You see how he's a little bit fatter in the back and his eyes are out of the water and his snout's a little bit longer. If you look to the right, your left at the video, the female alligator is facing away so she could be guarding some babies of some sort. But it's really rare to see them in the same area because they are very territorial. Like this area right here, I'll span out, and as you can see, it's probably enough room for a mama and her babies, or a bull alligator and his meals that he gets. Probably a lot of fish and probably turtles. So that's our video bonus. I'm going to throw that in there. I love wildlife. I think alligators are my favorite. I did want to add one quick tip, because the basis of this video is a group riding. So when you're group riding, I put a lot of thought into this. Get familiar with your group leaders, who's kind of in charge, who's doing the ride, you know, what's going on. Because as I said earlier in the video, when I first started out this video, it can be very confusing if you can have too many chiefs saying what's going on and not enough Indians. There should be one chief, one leader, and you know, maybe an assistant to say, hey, let's try it this way, but not one person telling you to do one thing and one person telling you to do something else, because that's how accidents happen. And when you're group riding, you definitely do not want to be in any accidents, because that would definitely make for a bad group ride. So when I come up with more content on the group riding, I will definitely add it before I end this video for this week. So let's get back on the trail. Bye-bye, alligators. That one turned a little bit. He's like, I see you. Alright, I'm at the 7 wetlands on a quick run. And I want to get this monster alligator on the GoPro, but he went under. He was about 15 foot long. I can see the water rippling right over there. But I think he's gone. Or he went in this tunnel thing right here and is going back to the other side. I think that's what he's doing. He was over here sunning. Alright, let's get back on the run. Let's go. Oh, so he went in that tunnel. I heard him. We're not gonna wait, but he'll come out over here. So that's what he did. There's like a little spillway thing right there, and that's what he did. Oh, hang on, be still, be still. Look, mama right here. You see her? That's a mama right there. I knew there was one over here. She just chilling, boy. Look at her. God, I know, right? Golly, that's crazy. Alright, so we just finished that run up. Everything went pretty good. We had about a 9-minute pace for 5 miles. There was a lot of hill climbing. Saw a lot of alligators, saw a lot of action, a lot of birds, a lot of turtles. Oh, we saw some pigs crossing the road too. I thought that was pretty cool. There's a little litter of pigs. There was one like sow, I think, or maybe a boar hog, I'm not sure. And then probably 5 or 6 little babies running around. And like I said in the beginning of the video, we did throw some biking in there, some running in there, no swimming, but I definitely wanted to bring up when you're group riding, some do's and don'ts. So the running was a bonus. The footage that I got out there, I got some good ride footage also. So I just felt like this video was to be shared and be more about cycling than anything else. But I don't know, I really enjoyed it. Had a really good strong work week. As far as training goes, I feel like it was a pretty good week. I'd say 10 plus hours, right around there. I can look for sure when I get to work on my Garmin and see, exactly where I was at, because it calculates, how many hours you have per week and for the month, and calories and miles and all that good stuff. Well, thank you for watching the video, and remember to have fun, stay safe, and keep training, even during your off season. See you in the next video.